Marengo was a horse that was imported from Egypt in 1799, then 6 years old, after the Battle of Abu Qir, and was probably bred at the famous El Nazari stud farm. He was only 1.45 m tall, but was the perfect companion for Emperor Napoleon, who was stocky and short-legged, and according to the horse's owner, General de Caulaincourt, was rough with his horses, not the most elegant of riders. Napoleon was said to have ridden 80 kilometers from Vienna to Semmering before breakfast, and on several occasions he covered the 129 kilometers between Valladolid and Burgos in 5 hours. Marengo is said to have had an extraordinary constitution. He was swift, easy to handle, absolutely unwavering in his rifle fire, and courageous, a quality not lacking in his imperial master, whose appearance in moments of crisis invariably rallied and inspired the troops. Wounded 8 times in his career, Marengo accompanied his master to the battles of Austerlitz, Jena, Wagram, and finally Waterloo. He was one of the 52 horses that formed Napoleon's personal stable during the ill-fated Russian campaign of 1812 and survived the terrible retreat from Moscow. At one point, he pounced on a hare on an icy road, throwing the emperor from the saddle. The news of his death was a demoralizing blow to the troops and was generally seen as a harbinger of future disaster. Marengo was captured after the Battle of Waterloo and taken to England by Lord Petre, where he was purchased by General J.J. Angerstein of the Grenadier Guards. He was taken to the stud farm at New Barns, near Ely, at the age of 27, but this did not prove to be a successful experiment. Marengo died at the age of 38. His skeleton, minus one hoof, is deposited at the National Army Museum at Sandhurst. The hoof was made into a snuff box and presented to the officers of the Guards Brigade by General Angerstein.